check in to our new accommodation.
Oh.
Lockdown, all of Greater Brisbane. That's a very quick overview. You gonna stay out with us for a little bit? Oh, look at how tired he is. Oh my goodness. Heading to get tested. That's our adventure for the day. We are not allowed to enter Victoria. Welcome to the family.
You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower, you're taking me back to better days.
After about an hour's work, we've got all of our gear out. Pretty much we've checked under all the beds and done all that. We're all done with moments to spare really. We've only got a few minutes to be out. So we got 4 hours to spend before we can go and check in to our new accommodation. But I'm sure we'll find something to do. It's the Gold Coast after all. Thank you for the stay. We left the keys on the table. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. They seem like such genuinely nice people.
Yeah. And all the staff there too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They were all really nice.
Yeah, they are. Everybody, please excuse the wind. Still got like 2 or 3 hours to wait till we can check in. But we found this great park. It's massive. There's even an aqua park over there. So this is sort of near SeaWorld actually. SeaWorld's over there. You can see it from here. Let's go play on something else. That's something else.
Slide.
We'll go and play on the slide. Come on. Come on, Seb. Here we go. This is our new accommodation for the next 6 days. Looks nice and spacious. It's cool too.
Oh. There's a spa right there. What do you think, boy? Should we look at the bedrooms?
Yes, we should. I'll turn the door off because we're going to need.
This is the girls' room.
Yeah, we can unpack.
You got your own bed.
I found your bed. Do we have an ensuite?
We do.
Laundry and bath.
Oh, so we have an ensuite as well. Goodness me.
Yeah.
What do we think?
It's great.
Now that we're in our final accommodation, this is what mine and Rori's room looks like. It isn't that fancy. This time we actually get to unpack all our clothes and stuff, whereas in the other one we couldn't because it didn't have a wardrobe. Soon me and Rori are gonna go in the pool, and mine and Rori's bedroom has a door. The other one actually didn't have a door. So I'm gonna unpack everything now.
Coming to you from our new accommodation here on the Gold Coast. Today was sort of going to be about probably going to SeaWorld. However, all plans have now been interrupted by the fact that yesterday afternoon there was a positive infection of a hotel worker in Brisbane. So what that has now meant is this morning the Premier has got up on TV and decided to lock down all of Greater Brisbane for the next 3 days, starting at 6 o'clock tonight. We initially are thinking, well, it's Brisbane, and well, they mentioned the city of Logan, and that's a problem for us because we've spent the last like 6 nights staying on the very bottom of the map of the city of Logan. Unfortunately, we have been included because they came on and said anyone who has been in this area should also self-quarantine wherever you are. We've decided we're going to have a home holiday here in our apartment. So I'll just show you what our backyard is. We have our own little landing porch area and our own little private beach down there. This is what we can enjoy. As you can see, it's a beautiful view. We're gonna get some groceries today to carry us through the next few days. And then we have to worry about how we're gonna get home, if we're allowed, and how we're allowed, and all of that. There's no point worrying in advance because the rules change every day. Here is a new afternoon update. Just wanted to show you quickly what we got. This is holiday food, okay? So there's gonna be some comfort food in all of this. Yogurt for the boys, some grapes and also bananas, mangoes, and some passion fruits. Roast chicken and garlic ravioli here, 2 packs. We've got Maltesers, some Milky Bar, some donuts. Here we've got cinnamon donuts, we got chocolate iced donuts, and underneath another packet of different flavors. Some cashews, milk as required. We go through a lot of milk even with just half the family here. And some iced coffee. A couple of party-sized packs of Doritos, cheese, some salsa. 2 loaves of bread here. Some more icy poles for the boys because they love those so much, especially here in the warm weather. Sliced cheese and some shredded pizza blend cheese. We have avocado dip, and underneath we have these pasta sauce, creamy sun-dried tomato, and creamy carbonara. Apple juice, 2 litres. Orange juice, 2 litres. Cocoa Pops for breakfast. Coke cans. Packets of Samboy barbecue chips. 2 packs here of McCain's cheese and bacon pizza pockets. Some water, nappies, and wipes. Proactive margarine. Some sour cream for our nachos. Okay, so that's a very quick overview of what we've got for the next 3 days. The weather of the day kind of befits the mood of the day. Show you guys out here. Probably the coolest day we've had as well. It's not very warm. I gotcha. Everybody's just hanging out here in the lounge room.
It's raining.
It's raining, yeah.
Daddy, can you get my hat?
He wants his hat.
Where's your hat?
See?
Where is it?
It's gone.
Oh, we'll find it, don't worry. In order to make sure that we were doing as little as possible to impact things here, we did a online order at the supermarket with a contactless click and collect pickup. And when I went to get it, the traffic was out of control. So why on earth is this so bad? And I was listening to the radio and they were talking about how there's like streams of traffic. Many people are trying to leave the lockdown zone before 6 o'clock tonight. The good old-fashioned supermarket run has occurred immediately after the announcement of just a 3-day lockdown. Seems like a lot of people have decided they needed to panic and go to the supermarket, even though the supermarkets will not be closed, and you can go get your shopping whenever you want. Guys, I gotta show you this. Sebastian has fallen asleep eating his dinner, still in his hand. We were just discussing putting him to bed tonight because Sebi didn't have a nap today. Now that happened mainly because there was just too much going on. Problem is now, he's gone to sleep a little early. He won't sleep through the night if we let him stay asleep right now. This is really hard. This is a hard moment. But we're gonna have to wake him up.
He might still have food in his mouth, so better make sure he doesn't.
Well, he's chewing. We'll keep you up for a little while. You gonna stay up with us for a little while? Oh, look at how tired he is. Oh my goodness. He cannot keep his eyes open. He probably will sleep through.
Yeah.
I think he's too tired not to. I'll shift this and set this up for his bed for tonight. Put him down for not nice. Officially day 1 of lockdown. Yota, what do you want to do today?
I got this one and get every chart.
So we're just watching TV right now, watching the news. What we're waiting on specifically is the update from the Queensland Premier. We're going to find out if it's spread since yesterday. So that'll make a huge difference as to what happens with the lockdown going forward and how that affects us getting home to Victoria next week. Pretty nervous about what we're going to see here. We'll come back to you once we have the update. Yoto's here. Sit down here, Daddy. So the good news story is no new local infections here in Queensland. So that gives us some hope that the lockdown will end on Monday as planned.
That kiss my face.
I can't reach it. The bad news is that Victoria have snapped shut the border to anyone from Brisbane. We are not allowed to enter Victoria. The reality is we've just had a whole nother door slammed in our face to get home. And we don't know what's going to happen. What we need to do is just wait out the next the next few days, get to Monday. Maybe if they get no more cases, things will change in terms of the border restrictions. We'll see. So here we are in the car and now we're heading to get tested for 2 reasons. Might as well get it done now because it coincides with lockdown anyway, so we've got to stay home. We might as well have the test and get clear. And second reason, most importantly, is we must have a recent, as in less than 72-hour-old COVID test negative.
Well, the results need to be less than 72
The results need to be less than 72 hours old for us to get our exemption to get back to Victoria. So hopefully it's not for over 4 hours like last time.
It was actually fine last time though.
If this is the worst that happens to us, it's not so bad at all. We have to proceed directly to the COVID testing centre, wherever that is, which we'll find, I'm sure, along the way. Good news is that was much quicker than last time.
And much more painful.
Yeah, the experience itself wasn't much of a to write home about, but
It's only like an hour.
yeah, we're in and out in an hour. Just hopefully we'll get our results back in the next day or two. We're under lockdown anyway. Then we can go home. That's our adventure for the day. Okay everybody, good morning to day 2/day 3 for us, because we started on Friday. I'm going to keep saying that because it's day 3 for us. Good news again, same deal as yesterday, no new cases detected in Queensland. So we continue in lockdown for today. We're going to take the boys out down to the beach in a minute for a play in the sand.
Tested 19,000 tests conducted yesterday. Today, at fever clinics across the southeast, we've also seen lines at several of those centres, which shows that people certainly are following this health directive.
Guess what, everybody? We are COVID negative. It is evening. Pretty much all of our coronavirus results have come through. For some reason, the same thing happened last time, that is in Jade and Rach didn't get their results back until about an hour and a half after everyone else. And it appears to be following the same pattern this time.
Tonight,
we're having nachos. We're having nachos, and unlike the other night at the Hard Rock where they cost us $50 for one person to have nachos, as in this person right here, it cost us like $10. So there's the nachos, homemade. Rach made it for me today.
Today?
Yeah, today. It's always better when you don't have to make them yourself. I'm super hungry. Super hungry for these nachos.